So how we can install Xampp server? This is the first step. Search on Google Xampp and click on this first link, Xampp installer, and download. There are different versions for Xampp. We have to choose Windows version. In this way, you are going to receive one setup, desktop, right? You can check the speed. Now, I have downloaded the Xampp server. Now I am going to install for you. Because I already installed, I'm not able to done it completely. Very easy step. In this way, you have received setup. Next, all the things are already selected. My folder is already present. Here I am going to write Xampp 1. Next, you don't need to change this server. Ready for install. This is the process to install a Xampp server. A very easy. Clear? If students you are not responding, then it is quite hard for me to understand. All the students are going to respond on a very quick way. Okay, fine. So I'm going to cancel this process. Clear? Because I already have the installation process. No. Now move to the next part. So this type of folder you all can see on your C drive when you install this Xampp server. And in this folder, htdocs, all the web applications, if it is PHP based, it is WordPress based, it is Joomla based, everything, all are going to add in this folder htdocs. So now next step you all have to do, download the WordPress. Click on this. You can download the version, this version. After downloading, the file is going to, zip file is going to place at this position, right? Now, after downloading, what you have to do, you have to extract this file, extract WordPress. I have extracted WordPress. Inside this, you can see. So copy this file, enter in this folder WordPress 601. Copy this, copy and paste it outside. So after copying the files, now we are moving to the installation process of the WordPress. And one more thing, students. So now, after this WordPress is installed here, copied here. Now just rename this, and I'm going to rename with travel to India. Right? This is my blog type website, Travel to India. You can name all the small letters, that is fine, or capital, Travel to India. Now, after installing the Xampp server, you can see now this Xampp server is now already started because I have choose one option, few options to start. Otherwise, this look like in this way. You have to start both Apache and MySQL. It is not stopping, right? Because I have used few options like that, right? So now it's stopped. Now you have to start. So first two options you have to use to start and stop. Now localhost, type localhost. Now number of applications you can see. I'm going to select which one, travel to India. Right. So this type of configuration you all can see here. But before this setup, you have to use this step, localhost PHP myadmin. In localhost PHP myadmin, you can create one database which you want to create. Then you can set up user account if you want to set up. Otherwise, you can use this one, root. Let me show you. Here I am going to write travel to India. DB. DB stands for database, travel to India. Username root. Password is nothing. Let me check here. Yeah. Cannot select the database because here you have to create. Travel to DB, we have to create. If you are not able to create, then you are not able to access. Travel to India. Now, this type of database you already created here. Now, once again, you can submit. Clear? Very simple process. Second process is that you can create your own user logins. Click on this user account. You can create new user. Let me write here user travel. Password you can write here, or you can generate from this option. Right, generated password is this. You have to copy. You have to copy this file. Then all the things you have to write at this point. Right? So I'm going to do with the help of this root. Install now. Now, simple procedures I just followed. Now the title of the site is Travel to India. Username admin. Password again I am going to use admin. Confirm password. Now there is one option, search engine visibility. You can close this time, but you can again open the search engine option later on. But I am not choosing this option. Install this. I need to add email ID as well. Travel to India. Installing. Right. So WordPress is now installed. Now how we can do login? Click here localhost. Travel to India. Now this basic template is going to shown to everyone. How we can enter in WordPress admin panel, or we can say WordPress dashboard, from where we are going to edit, insert all the new items, new features. So right here VP WP admin, localhost travel to India / WP admin. Password is again admin, you can see. So this is the first frame, you can see dashboard of the PHP. Some updates you can see here. Right? Now I'm going to explain all the tools first. Then after that, we are going to start one by one. We are going to create some pages and we are going to do all the things. So first, this is the dashboard. You can click here. So this page is going to coming. Now home. Again, same page is going to coming. In home, you can see some updations. If you want to do some updations, you can do. Now, post means you can add some post. You can categories, some tags you can create. Categories like different categories. If you have like south, north, west, different areas we have. So according to that, you all can make post, right? You can create the categories. Again, one more option, you can create the categories according to like season, like winter, summer, spring season, so etc. So any type of seasons you can choose, different seasons, where but in which location you can see temperature is high during that time. You can create a blogging website that is going to make sure running in a good way, right? So all the blogging type of websites are running definitely if you are going to do start working, right? You can start earning from these websites with the help of Google AdSense, which we are going to discuss as well. But some terms and conditions required to start this thing. We need a good traffic, otherwise Google is not allowing us to use their service, right? So post we can create. Media means all the files, images, videos are going to upload in this media folder. Pages, all the pages like about us, home, contact us pages, if we have, all the pages are going to enter in this area. Comments, every blog having a comment option. You can add comments, delete comments from this comment section. Appearance, here you can do themes, you can add new theme. We are going to start from this part, appearance. Plugins, because WordPress is basically a CMS based content management application. So CMA is going, we have already some plugins already designed by some developers or some teams which are going to use by WordPress team, we can say. So they created some plugins. With the help of that, we are able to create our website. Our website, we can create simple dummy websites, blogging websites, e-commerce websites, any kind of business websites we can create. Users, different users you can write like different rules, like who is admin, who is manager, who is employee. So different roles you can assign according to that. Options you can define. Tools, right? Some tools are there, like you can check the health of your site. You can add some tools. Settings, general settings are there, like some URL you can change, right? Some links are there, like permalinks. You can see medias, discussions, readings, writing, journal, and collapse. You can choose this option, like it become a mini menu bar, right? And here some options are there. you can admin edit your profile and log out. Clear? Any doubt? If you have, just let me know. So before we start this, I am going to close this session and join. You all can join the next session because we have 5 minutes left. So I'm going to stop now.